Hi and Assalamualaikum and very good day everybody. My name is Mohammad Asyraf Hew bin Mohammad Ridhwan and my number matric is F21A1114. I did my industrial training at College University Agro-Science Malaysia, which is known for UCAM, and it's semi-sector with private sector with its collaboration with RISDA. During my training, I gained a wide range of hands-on experience in agriculture, especially while taking care of crops and nursery operations. Today, I would like to share with you with overview of organization, training activities, technical tasks, and suggestions for future improvements. Throughout my industrial training, it's not only I gained technical knowledge and agriculture skills, but I also have created a meaningful memories that shaped me both personally and professionally. For work-related memory, I have a fertigation system management that I have learned to date how to prepare and manage nutrition solution for using AB fertilizer systems, measuring the appropriate ppm and understanding crop nutrients cycle become the part of my daily routine, and especially for chilies and eggplant cultivations. As for operational planning and time management, the balancing of multiple tasks, watering, pesticide application, welding, and harvesting, taught me how to prioritize and schedule effectively and under pressures. I get a lot of better appreciation of discipline and punctuality in field roles. And nextly is about integrate pest management, dealing with real pest threat, applying pesticide and fungicide responsibilities, and monitoring their effects weekly give me a new perspective on how to dedicate yet for next is my personal most memorable event that happened to me is celebrating Hari Raya Haji in Melaka. This is my first time celebrating Hari Raya Haji away from my family. Despite that, the staff and fellow trainee create a warm environment, and we are celebrating together, sharing foods, and even took part in traditional activities. And what I have learned on the event is learning how to cut a cow and group pullings. I have participated in Kurban event where I have learned traditional process of cow slaughtering for sacrifice. This involved a work of teammate and taught me how crucial sensitivity and respect for Islam traditions. Rope pulling and preparation for the event is create a strong bond between a trainee and the communities. And based off this moment, remind me of the industrial training is not only about technical know and how, but it's also a real life experience, culture, and teamwork that shape us into professional and individuals. As for my acknowledgement, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to RISDA and College University Agro-Science Malaysia for the opportunity and to undergo my industrial training, and especially to thank all the supervisors, staff, and fellow trainees for the guidance, support, and cooperations throughout the training periods. This experience was truly contribute to my personal and professional growth in the field of agriculture. As for introduction for organization, College University Agro-Science Malaysia, which is known for UCAM, is located at Alor Gajah, Melaka, is for institution of higher learning and specialized in agriculture, science, and agriculture technologies. As for the university play a crucial role in producing skilled graduates who are ready to contribute to agriculture agro-based industry in Malaysia, with a strong emphasis on practical learning and research. UCAM integrate your academic learning with hands-on experience to ensure the student is well prepared for the evolving demand of agriculture industry sector. Malaysia government initiatives to strengthening the agriculture sector throughout the educational, research, and innovations. The university is offered foundations, diplomas, degrees. The program are focused on sustainability, agriculture, agribusiness, animal husbandry, and plantation management, and food production technologies. And this was organization chart with of Jabatan Pembangunan Peladangan. For the Ketua of Jabatan Pembangunan is Encik Abu Naim bin Bakri, with the help of the Bangunan Perkeranian with Puan Siti Suhaiza. And nextly is Ketua Unit Jabatan Pembangunan with Encik Muhammad Syafiee. We have leader of total of 9 workers of Pekerja Arms. Firstly is agriculture product which is fresh vegetable and fruits, which include chilies and eggplants, and both herbs and medicinal plants, and poultry and livestock. And nextly is agriculture service. The service I have provided is training and workshops. UCAM have provided training session and short course agriculture in workshop to farmers, students, and public as a fertigation system, integrate pest management, sustainable farming practice, and livestock care and breedings. And other than that, it's also about consultant service. You can provide advisory service to smallholder farmers and agricultural entrepreneurs, particularly in improving yields and implementing modern agriculture methods. R for research and development, agri-technology innovation, conducting a research on soil health, crop development, and pest control. A collaborating projects which is partnering with the government bodies and private sector in piloting project and sustainability model and new agro-based technologies. And for the lastly is about student-centered practical learnings. Hands-on modules all student-centered practical learnings. Hands-on modules all agriculture program incorporate field-based modules where students will manage to crop and livestock. Entrepreneurs exposed. If the students are involved in marketing, selling farm product, and promoting agriculture entrepreneurs. Let's move on to the chapter 2 with a summary of industrial techniques. Firstly, we about time maintenance. Retie and untie wires or ropes for 1 or 2 weeks because it avoids the swelling to the stems. Next is side weedings, which is 1 for every 2 weeks or 3 weeks by hand pulling up, and another is a hand pulling weight on the poly bags or plots. Now it's about IPM. There are 3 times a week that has been using to spray pesticide, which is 2 times pesticide and 1 fungicide, and either one is included biofoliars. And next is harvesting, is twice a week, and then after the harvesting it will be grading and packaging. Next about the mixing of AB fertilizer, which is once for every 3 or to 4 days, which is 3,000 to 5,000 ppm based on the plant life cycles. And next is about mixing AB fertilizer essence, which is done every 2 months. When the life cycle of chili ends, we have to discard the chilies by cutting out the chili crop and reroot the plant from the polybags. And next, after all has been done, is need to be site clearance for every 2 or 3 weeks, which is every time we are done with the weedings. Now we have moved on to the night life cycle. As for introduction for organization, College University Agriculture Malaysia, which is known for UCAM, is located at Alor Gajah, Melaka, institution of higher learning and specialized in agriculture, science, and agricultural technologies. For the plant seeds, the university plays a crucial role in producing skilled graduates who are ready to contribute to agriculture. 3 times or 2 times breaks need once a day of AB fertilizer, which is reading of 2,000 ppm on. Now we have moved on to the night life cycle. UCAM is sowing academic learning with hands-on experience to ensure the student is well prepared for the evolving demand of agriculture for industrial sectors. To sow site maintenance we have done is fixing electrical fences due to the cow invaders of pigs. Nextly is laying a weed map for plot extensions. Apart the air plant are able to be transplanting, we need to flushing the tubing by using nitrogen peroxides, and every time it was needed to change crop. And nextly is about microtubing checking for avoiding clogging and malfunction to the microtubes. Let's move on to the chapter 3, which is technical reports. This chapter reflects on technical aspect of my training and focus on the 2 major crops, which is chilies and eggplants. For chilies, plot management have involved in site maintenance for as clearing weeds, fixing structure, and maintaining plant health. For harvesting is identify the major fruits, grinding them and packaging for marketing. For IPM is managing a whitefly, aphid and fungal threats. For AB fertilizer mixing is creating AB solution based on the crop age and nutrients needed. For crop termination is cutting down and removing the plant after the end of cycle harvest. This taught me how to manage a full crop cycle from the transplant to the disposal while keeping the efficiency and productivity in mind. Plant nursery management, my tasks including is sowing 60 trays of eggplant seeds and watering twice or three times a daily on daily basis. Basically using AB fertilizer at starting of 2000 or during the seedling stage, and once it starts spout tree leaf, it will be able to start fertilize the seedlings. The transplanting seedling is about 30 days. This statement helped me understood the nursery management, especially how early stages are determine the final crop success. I also gained experience and in calculating ppm, observation, leaf stages, and optimizing transplanting timings. For as my conclusion, throughout week 1 to week 13, I have gained valuable hand-on experience in various agriculture activities including crop management, fertilization, and crop pest control and site maintenance and documentation, from chili harvesting to eggplant seedling care and transplanting. It thus improved my technical skill and deepened my understanding in real-world farming operation. I have also learned how to handle the challenges such as pest threat, irrigation system with a practical solution. Overall, the training period enhanced my knowledge, discipline, and readiness for the agriculture industries. As for, let's move on to the chapter 5 here, the suggestion. Two suggestions for the industrial training program phases. Introduce pre-training briefing or workshop, and the organize short briefing or hands-on workshop before the training begins to prepare the student with basic skill and such as fertilizer mixing, pesticide handling, and safety procedures. And actually is implant weekly progress monitoring. Establish a system for students to submit brief weekly update or reflection on their academics supervisors. They help the faculty to track on student development, provide timely feedbacks, and strengthen the connection between academic learnings and practical experience. Now I will be showing my appendix from my daily activities from week 1 to week 13. That's all from me. Thank you. Now I will be showing my appendix from my daily activities from week 1 to week 13. That's all from me. Thank you. And that's all from me. Thank you. Bye.